Lecture outline, Infant Development. 1. Introduction to infant development. Definition and importance. Explain what infant development is and why it's a critical phase in human growth. Highlight that this stage involves both physical and psychological changes. Overview of developmental stages. Briefly introduce the main stages: newborn, 2 months, infant, 2 to 12 months, and toddler, 1 to 3 years. Physical development. Growth might of 3 months. Focus on head control, reflexes, and basic motor skills. 4 to 6 months. Introduction of rolling over, sitting with support, and grabbing objects. 7 to 9 months. Crawling, sitting independently, and improved hand-eye coordination. 10 to 12 months. Standing, first steps, and using fingers to grasp small objects. Brain development. Discuss the rapid brain growth during the first year. Highlight the importance of stimulation, talking, playing for cognitive development. 3. Cognitive development. Sensory development. Vision. Development of focus, color vision, and tracking objects. Hearing. Recognizing familiar sounds, turning towards voices. Learning and memory. Infants start to recognize patterns and remember faces. Introduction to cause and effect, e.g., shaking a rattle makes noise. Language development, 0 to 3 months, crying and cooing. 4 to 6 months, babbling and experimenting with sounds. 7 to 12 months, first words, understanding basic commands. 4. Social and emotional development. Attachment. Importance of bonding with caregivers. Discuss how trust and security are formed through responsive caregiving. Emotional expression. Infants begin to show a range of emotions: happiness, fear, discomfort. The role of caregivers in comforting and encouraging emotional expression. Interaction with others. Recognition of familiar faces. Starting to interact with other children through imitation and play. 5. Nutrition and its role in development. Breastfeeding and formula feeding. Importance of breastfeeding for immune protection and growth. When and how to introduce formula if necessary. Introduction to solid foods. When and how to start introducing solid foods, around 6 months. Discuss the importance of balanced nutrition for growth and brain development. #6. Common concerns and red flags. Monitoring growth. How parents can track weight, height, and head circumference. Developmental delays. Signs that might indicate delays in physical, cognitive, or social development. Importance of early intervention and consulting healthcare providers. Sleep patterns. Common sleep challenges in the first year. Tips for establishing a healthy sleep routine. 7. Conclusion. Summary of key points. Recap the main stages and areas of infant development. Encouragement for caregivers. Emphasize the importance of a nurturing environment. Remind them that every infant develops at their own pace, but they should seek advice if they have concerns. 8. Q&A and resources. Open the floor for any questions from the audience. Recommended resources. Suggest books, websites, and local resources for further learning on infant development. This structure balances basic information with practical tips, making it accessible to a non-specialist audience. Would you like more details on any of these sections?